What's going on, guys? Welcome to Crusader Kings 2. Now, about a year ago, I did a series on this. It was an England campaign, and the game got like real boring real quick. Like this game is so much fun. I've been playing a lot of it really, like over the past like 3 months or so. And the new Conclave DLC came out, which I do have. I just don't have it enabled right now. I was playing it on stream earlier today. I don't want to play this one with Conclave because it was a great idea, but there's the way that it's been interpreted into the game. It just hasn't been done well, like at all. So we're actually going to play a new campaign. We're going to start a new campaign. We're going to start in the Viking Age because that's just the age that this starts. It's in 867 because we're actually playing the H.I.P mod, the Historical Immersions Project, which is so cool. It really is. We're obviously going into the old gods days, and I've got the regular names on. So there is one where it adds like Kent spelled C-E-N-T. It's just the original names that they were like ages ago, but I've got the actual names on. And what this does pretty much is it's got so many new features, so many different things happen in this game, and we've also got like so many different new areas. Like I think that there's like a lot more territories, a lot more like counties that you can own. And as you see, they've got a couple of realms right now. We've got the realm of Wessex, the realm of Mercia, York, Northumberland, Powys, Goa, whatever this is. What is that? The Dyfed? And just a lot more. We've got Scotland. Scotland is the king of Scotland, which is quite cool because there isn't actually a king of England. So there's a king of Scotland, but no king of England. Scotland would be quite a cool one to play as. I've actually never played as Scottish. I've never actually been Scottish. I've always been Pictish, which is kind of annoying because I've never actually been Scottish. And I would not mind being Scottish. Now, you can't actually go up and down in that. We also have, obviously, the Norse over here, who also have raiding now, which is kind of cool. We've got the Finns, we've got the Svervland, or whatever they're called. Now there is like a, I think it's like over, so there's someone, there's Sigfrid, is that him? I think that's Ragnar Lothbrok's dad. I know that it is called like Sigfrid. Now I don't know if that's actually Ragnar's dad or if one of these has like, I don't know, but I'm really confused as to where I want to play. I really am. We've got the realm of Brittany. This has actually already been formed. Usually I like to play in Brittany because it's kind of an easy place to play actually. And if you end up being Breton, and sometimes you end up being Norse as well, which is kind of cool. But I think I actually do want to play as a Norse. I want to play as a Norse count somewhere, but I don't quite know where. I am going to use the rule design. I'm going to create my own ruler, which is going to be kind of cool. Now, tribal people, strong affects tribal quite well. It makes it so that you can be a strong character, which is kind of cool, and it gives you 20 plus vassal opinion, I'm pretty sure, for tribal vassals, which is kind of cool, because everyone is going to be tribal, of course. So, we want to play somewhere close so we can go raiding quite easily, and I'm thinking maybe one of these places over here. There's Romsdal. I kind of like the sound of Romsdal, because it's kind of easy to say as well. So, I'm going to go Romsdal. I'm going to be the, I guess, like, Count of Romsdal. So we are gonna use this, and it's gonna be quite good. We're gonna do quite well. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we are anyway. So let's. I've actually been watching a lot of Vikings recently. I've actually fully caught up to like where the series is right now, and I kind of want to create that kind of series right now. Norse is always fun to play as because you've got your Do I want to be ginger or like brown haired? I'm gonna go brown hair, and I'm gonna go long brown hair, kind of like in Vikings. They all seem to have like quite long hair. We could go bald though, but no, I'm not gonna go bald. I'm gonna go with long hair. I'm gonna go like that, I guess, with a beard. I'm just gonna go regular beard. Like, yeah, I quite like that. All right, now the nose is just weird. I don't like that nose, but it doesn't seem like you can get many of a nose. Got to be blue-eyed. Got to be blue-eyed. A blue-eyed Norseman. His eyes look weird. I don't quite like them. I'm gonna go like. He needs to be more angry. That's too angry. I guess what we had was kind of alright. I don't like one of his eyes really small though. I guess it's kind of like that on all of them, so never mind. We will go with that one. He kind of looks like Ragnar's brother. I can't remember what his name is, but he kind of looks like Ragnar's brother. That's kind of cool. I quite like that. All right, we'll go with What was that? That was kind of cool. That was like 2 different colors. Can we change the background to white? That to purple and that to like... Keep it yellow, actually. That looks kind of cool. I can't... do we go purple or blue? Blue and yellow? Yeah, I quite like blue. All right. Now, what kind of player are we going to play as? Now, we're going to be a brilliant strategist. You just gotta. We're also going to be strong. Now, none of these add anything to your age, which kind of is slightly annoying. Because you could literally just add everything. You could have absolutely everything into... we're going to be a trained diplomat, but a formidable fighter. And we're also going to be tall. Tall is going to add us with some diplomacy, which is kind of cool. And plus 0.2 health, apparently. We're going to be left-handed. I don't know why. I'm not left-handed in real life, but we're going to be left-handed. We're not going to be immortal. We could be the immortal king, which just pretty much gives us plus 10 health. So it doesn't actually make us immortal. You know, we'll never succumb to old age, but we can still die from like other causes. Like we can die in battle. Do we want to be the immortal king of the Norse? We can still have kids, but we're just never going to die. You know what? We're going to be immortal. We're going to be the immortal king. We are. We're going to be... Are we going to be brawny? That's the real question. We're going to be brawny. I think we make this guy into just a strong dude. So we take away trained diplomat and put him as a novice diplomat. He's a pretty crappy diplomat. He's not going to be great. But he is going to be... He's going to be very, very good at fighting. He's going to be a strategist. Do we add strategist? No, we're not going to add that. Because that's kind of something that you have to pick up. So he's going to be... See, I don't like how it doesn't add any. I like to make my character kind of on the basis of age, pretty much, but we don't actually have that on this, so we're gonna go with wounded because I like to be scarred. I do. Well, I suppose we don't even need it because I suppose we don't really need it. We could just go without, to be honest. We're not gonna be a Crusader. We're not gonna be a Kinslayer. We're not gonna be ugly. We're not gonna be like a genius or anything like that. We're not gonna be anything like that, really. We're not being a hunter or anything like that. We're gonna leave it. We're not gonna add any of these traits. Pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna be the immortal guy who starts off as strong. He's not gonna be lustful. He's just gonna be a novice fighter. Actually, he's actually just gonna be a novice fighter. He's gonna be a novice fighter, a novice diplomat, and we're obviously gonna try and build those up, which you can. He's gonna be brawny. He's gonna be tall, and he's gonna be left-handed. He's also gonna have a powerful voice because why not? Now we could make him fertile. Just because we're immortal and... No, we're not going to make him that because I don't think that actually matters. But that is kind of what we're going to do. He's not going to be a diplomat. He's not going to be a learned man. He is pretty much just going to be a 20-odd-year-old, 24-year-old, strong, just big dude. That's pretty much what he's going to be. And obviously everything else is just going to be picked up over time because he's immortal. So he's going to live for a long time, which is going to be quite good. I quite like this idea. All right, let's go for Herja Hjort. I quite like Hjort, actually. Orn. Is that said Orn? The Orn? Drake. Really? No, we're not going to go with that. Ulfing. We're going to go with Ulfing. We're going to be called Falki Ulfing. No. Horker. Toast. Baggy. Jurg. Alfgeir. I quite like Alfgeir. Alfgeir Ulfing. Where's the Ulfing? I don't know. Nils? Refa? You know what? We're going to go Falki. That was the one that we had at the beginning. We're going to go Falki. Falfi Ulfing. The Ulfing dynasty will one day rule over the Norse. The immortal Ulfing. I like it. The immortal Falki. I quite like that. The 24-year-old immortal. You know what? I'm happy with that. I am happy with being the immortal Falki. All right, let's go. So hopefully this is going to be... I'm annoyed there's no music. I don't know where the music's gone. I would like there to be music. I hope when I actually start the game there's going to be music. Otherwise, I may have to restart the whole game. I may have to, but I don't want to. I want it to be able to like have music right now. Like right now, music. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to add like background music. which would be annoying. I don't want to have to do that. The game is loading. I don't know why it's taking a lot longer to load. Alright, there we go. Oh, we have music. Alright, good. Extended mechanics. Okay, onward. Let's see what's going on. So we are the Norse culture. We can raid overseas with ships. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. We can hold tribal and fort holdings. We can build temples, tribal and fort holding. Use prestige to build tribal holdings. You can tribal government vassals arms instead of using liege levies. We can just call them to arms. You don't get taxed with tribal governments. Tribal dynasties may grow decadent if the religion also allows it. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. De jure wars, that's all kind of fine. Priests can marry, women can own temples. Fairly weak rulers can prepare invasion. Fleets can navigate major rivers. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors. We pretty much know that can be reformed. Now we do want to reform the faith, the pagan faith, because we are in fact pagan. Where does it say? Where are we? It's like it says it somewhere. We are tribal. Where is that? There it is. Pagan, Germanic pagan. Everything has changed. You can see everything has moved around because this is a whole new, pretty much a whole new game, really. So we're gonna add our best that we can have, and we're gonna build zeal in Romsby. Is it Ronsdal? Romsdal. We're gonna build zeal. We're gonna build our legend, which gives us prestige. I'm pretty sure. Yep. We're gonna train troops, and we are going to. Actually, we could organize raid. That would be kind of cool. But no, we'll just go for trained troops. And we don't actually need to do anything. Because I think we are under... Yeah, we're under a king who owns all of this. He is a king right here. He has quite a fair troop. He has 800 men, actually. We have 249. So actually, we're quite weak, to be fair. We are pretty weak indeed, actually. We're going to take the ambition to get married. And we're going to have the... We have the hunting focus so we can get that extra health. We're immortal, really, so we really didn't have to take that because our health doesn't really matter. So that was actually a bad one. Anyway, we're going to search the realm for women. We're going to search all, actually, for women who are not in prison, who are not married, who are any ruler, who are my religion, my culture. Adult doesn't actually matter because you can marry 14-year-olds in this game. So that doesn't actually matter. And we have one that is quick and attractive, but she's 65. So we're going to go for genius. Any genius. Oh, there's a strong one. There is a strong one. She would add us more. You know what? I'm going straight for her. Absolutely, I am going for her. Yep, I will have that strong one. I know we're already strong, but we're going for it because double strong is great. Plus, she had a ton of stewardship, which to me makes me quite happy because to add stewardship is really good. You want to appoint me a commander? I'm going to say no to that. I want to be a marshal though. I'll take the prestige over the money, and I do need to do a new one of these. I'd like to win. I would like to become a trained fighter. See, these are the things that we can actually upgrade. Anyway, let's go ahead and I think there is some customable. Yeah. So we have no cooldowns. This scenario customized decision allows you to disable all non-vanilla cooldown periods. Now, there are some stupid ones, so I'm going to get rid of those. I think there's a Holy War one. A cooldown for Holy War. I don't like that because we can't Holy War right now, but I do not like that. So we're actually going to completely get rid of that. I do like this one, though, which is arrange all courtier marriages. I love that. I think that's great. It gives you a plus opinion with everyone as well. It's all really good. We're going to go ahead and do that as well. And we're going to actually study technology in Constantinople. Yeah, study technology over here in Constantinople, which I think has, like, incredible right now. Yeah, 13, 6, and 12. That is some pretty cool. So as you can see, there's a lot more... There's a lot more land around here right now. The map is a lot bigger. We have like 5 or 6 different kings here. I think these are all kings, right? Yeah, you're a high chief. So these are pretty much just like petty kings. There's like they're all right next door to each other. They're all independent and right next door to each other. I'm actually gonna bless one of those with luck. I'm gonna bless this guy. I'm gonna bless him with luck. He gets like extra money, extra prestige, and I think he gets extra standing troops. So hopefully he's gonna like form something there, which would be kind of cool. Because right now it's just nothing. But maybe he'll form something, which is kind of cool. So, first off, we need to actually think about the fact that he's under us. So we need to see where our liege's men are. And this is, I think this guy's independent. And he has 702 men. That is ridiculous. He's independent with 700. So I actually picked someone who was under a leash, which I didn't actually realize. I thought I was going to be independent. I thought I was going to go raided and stuff, and it would have been fine, but never mind. That's completely fine. I'm not bothered. So do we have any boats? We have some boats, and we definitely have boats. We definitely have boats. Now, let's look at economy. Where's the economy one? Which one is for economy? It is you. You for economy. So I need to definitely take a look at this. Oh, we need to go raiding over there. York is actually going to end up taking over most of England, to be fair, because he has 13,000 troops. He spawns with them. It's kind of hard. So we actually need to go and raid right now, pretty much. So we're going to take these. We're going to toggle them as raiders. I'm actually going to lead. We're going to bring up our fleet.